Hi everyone, this is a series of beginner to intermediate Arduino tutorial videos. In this series of tutorials, I'll be using the Lego Arduino starter kit. There are a lot of components in there, so we can build a lot of fun projects out of it. If you don't want to build every project, you can buy specific components through Amazon as well. And before you continue on, you should download the Arduino software. It's available at arduino.cc for free. You can go to Software, Downloads, and download the Arduino IDE. For the first tutorial, we're going to learn how to blink an LED with the Arduino. Okay, let's connect all our components together. So here I have my breadboard, my Arduino, my LED, my resistor. It doesn't matter what resistance it is. It just needs to be a resistor. The cable to connect my Arduino to the computer, and also 2 wires here. Right, so a little bit about the breadboard first. So there are rows and columns, right? This whole column here is called the ground rail, it's negative, same with the other side. This whole rail here, the red rail, is called the power rail. Normally you would connect like a 5-volt signal to the power rail, and the ground signal to the ground rail. All these pins are connected, same with the power rail pins. As for the rows here, all the holes in a row are connected to each other. So for instance, for this row, these 5 holes, A, B, C, D, E are connected to each other. For this row, A, B, C, D, E are connected to each other. Same with the other side. But these 2 rows on opposite sides of the bridge are not connected together. All right, now we know how our breadboard works. Let's connect the circuit together to make the LED blink. First, we'll use a wire to connect the ground pin on the Arduino to the ground rail. The ground pin, we will use the second pin here. Right. We connect it to the ground rail. Any hole is fine because all the pins here are connected anyway. Then we'll take a resistor and connect one of the ground pins to a row here. Okay, and now we'll connect the LED to the resistor. We connect the shorter end of the LED to one of the holes here on the same row as the resistor. Right? And at last, we will connect the longer pin on the LED to the Arduino's pin number 8. Okay, our circuit is set, and now we can connect the Arduino to the computer. Connect this one here, and the other end connects to your USB port on your computer. When the green LED lights up here, it means that the Arduino is powered and we can start programming it. All right, so let's write some code. When you open the Arduino software, you will see 2 functions at the beginning, the setup function and the loop function. So the setup function is usually used for configuration code, and the loop function is usually your main code because the loop function would be ran repeatedly after the setup function. First, we will need to define some variables. Since we connected the LED pin to pin number 8 on the Arduino, we will need to define a variable as number 8. Let's call it LED pin. Right? So whenever you reference LED_pin in your code from now on, it would be defined as the number 8. To set up the pin as an output pin, we need to use the pin mode function, LED_pin. We set it as output. All right, so the setup function is done. Now we will need to write the loop function. To make the LED blink, we need to turn the LED on and off repeatedly. To turn the LED on, we need to use the function digital write. We write to LED pin, and that signal has to be high. Right? So this line would turn the LED on. After we turn the LED on, we need to delay it for a while to keep it on. So let's say we delay 500 milliseconds. Okay, we turned the LED on for a while. Now we need to turn the LED off. So we will use digital write again. But instead of high, we need to turn the LED low. This would send a low signal to the LED, which will turn the LED off. And then we will wait for another 500 milliseconds. And then the whole process repeats again. Right? To compile and run the program on the Arduino, we need to click upload. So when upload is happening, if you have an error in your program, it's going to show on the screen down below here. But since there are no errors, we simply compile and upload it to the Arduino. Now let's check our circuit out. Now let's check out our Arduino. All right, the LED is blinking now. If you have any problems with the circuit or troubleshooting, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll try my best to respond to all of them. If not, don't forget to like and subscribe, and look forward to our next video.